Well, g'day tubes, how's she hanging? Well, I got them all kind of placed down. Looks like a big finger giving someone the pointer. That's funny, actually, I never looked at that. That's all the blocks I made though. There's quite a few of them. If you want to count them, go right ahead. I was going to do some more yet though, maybe to come out another 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 feet out. So that's another lots. And just to kind of make her look nice here, I was going to maybe do some half triangle pieces. I have to make a new form though, just to kind of blend that in, kind of nice. And yeah, and then this is going to come out another 4 by 6. So we need a few more blocks, a little more cement mixing. Anyways, whatever. I know I said I was gonna dig this out and put a bunch of stuff in, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna let them kind of do what they want. They'll find a little bit of a level when it gets mushy in the springtime here. They might mush right in, we might have to fix it then, but I think I'm just gonna leave them. But anyways, that's not what I'm doing today. Today, I need to do an oil change on the bike. Suzuki, expensive filter. I think the next time I'm gonna get one from that other place I've been getting parts. I can't remember the name of it right now. Something 9. Oh, isn't that awful? Huh. Fort 9. It's like the game Fortnite, but this is Fort 9. So, anyways, we got to go for a little ride. I got the GoPro here just to, you know, you guys can come with us, kind of thing. I don't know where we're gonna go, just enough to get her warmed up, and we can get her down in the shed. Pull the motor out, put her in the shed. Because I have to get the jack under it to kind of level it a little bit while the oil's draining out and stuff. So anyways, we'll be on the GoPro here for a few minutes. Hopefully it comes out all right. We'll be basically looking, you know, kind of like out the thing here and behind the screen, so hopefully we don't smush any bugs. I gave her a good clean in, so it's fairly clean now, but hopefully we don't get any bugs smushed, and we should be good to go. So we'll put our filter in there, and of course the camera will go in here too. I need my glasses out. Put my hat away for now. There. Helmet on. Leather coat's on. Pretty freaking heavy coat, but it's nice. And gloves, of course. And we'll go for a little tour here and get her warmed up. I've already done the differential oil, rear end oil on it. I did it down at the garage because I had the oil and stuff already down there. So, but let's get her fired up here. We'll go for a little tour. Got the key. Key goes way down in here, and I probably still got it in gear. So, fuel injection, and I have to pull the clutch and then start it. So. Awesome. Get the GoPro fired up here, and we'll go for a little tour. Here we go. Well, there's my truck. They didn't call me about it, so looks like they washed it for me too. Sweet. Huh. They're not, I don't think, here now, but they didn't call me about it, but they'll probably call me tomorrow maybe, and this is Friday. But anyways, I guess it's done. Frickin' well better be done. Guess I'll see what they call me tomorrow, but we'll tour down one more road, 2 more roads, and then we'll come back home, turn back home. That's the truck I need there. Ooh, dually. Oh yeah, that'd pull that trailer nice. a couple of minutes. It is liquid cooled, so it does have a radiator and a fan on it. It's gonna be loud in here, so just want the fan to come on a couple of times. So I think it's already been on once, and I know it's gonna be right up warm. Little fan in here that sucks the air through the radiator, so you feel a bunch of hot air coming back through here. That's more than warmed up enough. It's going to suck getting that drain plug out of there. That's probably pretty good. Shut her down. Whew, that's quieter. Yeah, that's pretty darn friggin' warm. Now, my next objective is to find something to drain into that's fairly low to the ground. I got my one drain pan here, but it might be too tall. And I gotta take almost 4 liters, so let me see what we got up here. Okay, I think that pan should do. Let's get you down off the tripod and try to get you. It's gonna be kind of hard to get you any kind of a shot there because the size of the pan here. But to show you where, I gotta try to get under too here. That's my drain bolt guy there. And I'm not 100% sure what's under this cover, but I don't think I've ever had it off. It's not the oil filter, because the oil filter is buried way up under here. That's the filter there, so might be some kind of a, maybe a transmission inspection or something. I'm not 100% too sure. But let's see. Oh, this is gonna be really hot. This is gonna suck. And no doubt that's probably a metric bolt. I'm thinking a 15. 15, am I there? Am I right? Ooh, maybe not. Seems funny that they'd make it a 14. 14 it is. And probably should put an extension on it. I think my extension that's in this kit I've got here right now is too big. Okay, let's maybe move you guys this way. And we can just maybe just well, maybe just, oh, I think I'm just gonna let this maybe drop right in here, or if I can rescue it out. Ooh, that's a hot nut. Holy crap. And it's really long threads and it's really hot. You want to try to get her out and not get any of that oil on you, because, oh man, hot oil will burn you like you wouldn't believe. Yep, it did. Son of a... Oh. Okay, we are draining. I got a little bit burnt on me there, but not too bad. So let that drain out. You can see there 3,000 milliliters. So that's not quite 4 liters, but got a bit of oil in there, and she was pretty dark. Now this is transmission and engine oil on this. It's all one system in this bike, so you don't have to change transmission oil. It's all the same thing. So let that drain out. Let me just grab a towel here. And up here's our filler. That's freaking hot because of the pipe right there too. Now that's actually not the pipe. There's a pipe inside of that. That's just a chrome cover. I guess that's because it gets so hot that the chrome would blow on you, right? So, okay, I'll just leave that on there just in case some crap falls in it. And we have to somehow get to this filter, which is, look, I was mentioning buried, oh, right about there somewhere. Now, I don't know where I can get you guys to get a shot of that. Actually, that's not terribly too bad right there. We'll just maybe move it back a little bit. And it's a real nightmare to get in here. You can't get a wrench in, but I've got these oil filter, like a vicey grip kind of thing. And you should be able just to get it on there and start it to turn off. Yeah, the website I'm going to go to next time is Fort 9. I'm going to try that one for filters and stuff. Almost 20 bucks for this filter from my dealership up the road from me where I bought this bike from. And like $7 free shipping from Fort 9. I mean, holy cow. I really like to shop the local, you know. That's really hot, that filter too. I really like to shop local, but when you kind of feel like you're being gouged like that, I don't mind shopping around. So, yes, this poor bike, it sure needs it clean. Oh man, we've got, like I say, so many bugs here. It's hard to keep it clean, but bug galore. And then you get caught out in a thunderstorm or a storm of some sort, and then you can't really do much with that either. So, okay, that filter is really freaking hot. I'm amazed it's not melting my plastic cat litter bin here, but so we'll let everything kind of drip and maybe cool off a little bit. I do have to kind of tilt the bike up level to get some of the extra oil to come out, because there is a little bit that'll be kind of off to the side because it's on its stand. This bike doesn't have a center stand, so yeah, but I'm gonna let that filter just chill out for a little bit. So yeah, should be good actually if I can get that filter down here now. And that over a little bit. I'll just try not to pull it down on top of me. See if I can get some more of this oil to come out. Here already it's dripping more out. Filter's just dumping her out now, the filter hole. So it's amazing how much more is still in there. Anyways, we'll let her drip dry for a few minutes here. And button her back up. Still quite a bit coming out of the drain plug. Maybe I'll just sit on it for a minute. Okay, I'll let her, ooh, almost lost her. We'll let her drip drain here for a minute, and we'll button her back up. Alright, I thought I had enough oil. I think I might have some more down in my other garage, but 1, 2, 3. But when you're doing a filter 2, it's about another 200 mil roughly to fill the filter. Now, I thought I had enough here, and I'm wondering, someone had shelved something wrong. I grabbed 4 of them, I believe, and one is different. That's a 530 motor oil for regular, you know, engines. This is 4-stroke motorcycle oil. So 1040, 1040, and 1040. So I might be in trouble here. I may not quite have enough oil, but I do believe I still got some left over from the last time. So maybe I'll pop down and get that, and we'll just fill this filter here. Alright, we got a jug of this stuff. I still had a full one left actually. Go new. And that's our filter. Genuine comes with a plastic on it to keep her good. So what we're gonna do here, let's get this right in close, and we're just gonna fill the filter to pre-soak the paper inside. That'll probably pretty much suck all that up. Mostly. Hopefully mostly. That'll also give us a bit of glue for the washer guy. Pretty much soaked her up. There's not much left in the bottom of that. So maybe I'll do a little more. Don't want to overdo it though, because I don't really want it peeing all out of the place, you know, when we're trying to screw it back together. Oops, sorry. There you go. So that can probably go back on. I want to get down there with a towel first, just because it's probably a little dirty around where that filter goes on. Oop, okay, so looks like she's done all dripping. It's probably not terribly dirty in here, but just around the lip where well, it's soaked all that oil up again in there. It's definitely a bit heavier too, so. Hand tight should do her. Alright, that's good. Now we can pull the oil pan out of the way here and maybe slide it up, maybe underneath here or something. Sure, now it's dripping more. Well, maybe let her drip a minute then. Okay, close enough. So we don't drop anything in them. And we'll put you there. We'll get our plug. And it has a little magnet on it. A little magnet just to pick up some of the filings or whatever might be coming off. So we'll just clean that up. That's not bad. Oops, sorry. I'll get this back in there. It's a little cooler now. Whew, that was horrible. Sure is a wicked long thread on that nut bolt guy thingy. Okay, we'll just wipe off some of these drippers. And by the filter here was dripping. There. Floor won't absorb water there. And we'll reach our ratchet. It's good. 32 pounds. Tool away. And we should be good to dump in 3 liters. And it should roughly get us to where we need to be. Alright, it's pretty warm in here. And we'll get our first jug. 10W40. And we'll get that. Ooh, that's still really warm. Holy. Metal sure holds a lot of heat. And yeah, these are 1 liter, so that's 1,000 mil. Sometimes they do like 946 milliliters in these jugs, and it's like, really? Now you'd have to buy an extra one. I think that's why they package them like that. I probably would have had to buy an extra anyways, but I had one here to fill the filter, so we should be alright with 3 of these. They say with the filter 3200 mil to 3600 mil roughly. That's what the one forum was I was on was saying, so. That's got 99.9% of her, so. These little pouring lid things, squirting, shooting lid things, whatever you call them, man, they're sure handy. That would suck having to be in there and, you know, not trying to dump it all over the bike. I haven't spilt the drop yet. Look at that, eh? Jeez. Hopefully you've seen that. I wasn't in the way. Better not do it again. I'm almost out here. So I think I might have possibly neglected to do it last year. Change oil. Didn't really ride a whole lot last year. Not as much as the year before. I guess because my friend had a bike and we were riding kind of together a little bit, and then he said, well, it cost me a lot in insurance, I think I'm going to take mine off the road. I'm like, oh, really? So, you know, that's not Iron Man. It's a friend of mine lives in town here. Okay, so I don't see anything on the sight glass yet. Yeah, we should be okay to dump this one in too. It's a fairly big engine inside there. I'm pretty sure it'll find room for a little extra oil. I do want to just leave a little bit out just to dump her over here a bit and see if I can see the sight glass without it falling on top of me. Ooh. Yeah, she's about halfway there. Okay, maybe we'll start it up, let it run for a few minutes, and then we'll check her again. There's no real checker other than the sight glass on the side underneath everything, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But let's give her a fire here and see. Let her run for a minute. Maybe set it right up too, just so it completely fills that filter up. Okay. So I'll just let her sit for a few minutes here. Let her sit, and then we'll check our levels here again. And I got an old jug here. Put the oil in. Shouldn't be too hot, I don't think. Hopefully I don't spill her too much here. Or like pouring out of these containers too well here. Yeah, it was pretty dark, wasn't it? She was due, I guess. She was due. There we go. I'll just let that container sit up on our side there for a bit. Collect some extra. And check our levels here. This method also works maybe good for putting your oil filters in to drain out. Yup. She's draining. That'll work. Alright, I don't think there's any possible way to be able to show you guys the level when it comes up here because this bike's really freaking heavy. I'm gonna try here, but that's about. Why does the mosquito have to bite me when I'm using my arms? That to me looks like I need a little bit more. I don't really know if that's supposed to be fully covered, that window, but I don't think that's quite enough yet. Oh, jeez. So we've got there's not much left in that. I might as well just dump her in, and I'm sure we'll bring her up. Okay. Wasn't much left in that. Hopefully that's enough, because we did fill the filter, so, you know, I think if I hadn't filled the filter, I'd probably be putting in another, quarter jug maybe. But I think that should be sufficient. Come on. I cannot do things coordinatedly with my left hand. Oh, man. But, anyways. Probably should be checking the air filter, although I haven't put that many K on it, so I'm not really super too worried about it. We do have a K&N in there, though. I can just feel it. I really don't remember how this cover comes off, though, now. I can't remember if I have to. I think I have to undo these here. There's 2 bolts in there I think I have to undo, and then the bottom I think just snaps in. Geez, I don't remember now. Maybe the whole thing just snaps on. I don't want to break it off, but anyways, I think it'll be fine. It's a K&N in there. I'll have to look at my one video I did of changing that because I don't remember how to get it off now. So let's see if I can pull this feller over again here. Okay. Stay there, you bugger. That's a little better now, yeah. We're pretty much level there, so that should be good. Okay, over you go. Oh, gosh, that's heavy. All right, oil is changed. Sweet. And I guess we're good for another 2 years. Huh. Shouldn't do it that long. But anyways, there we go. I think we're all good. Well, thanks for coming for a ride with us. I guess that's it for today. I have to go drive around and make sure there's nobody back there and lock the gate, but you can't come with me, so sorry, that's the way she works. But anyways, maybe we'll get into some more riding adventures here in the next week. Well, I don't know. I haven't really got anywhere really to go that, you know, you guys kind of haven't already seen. I'm sure there's something somewhere here and there or whatever, but pardon me, there's one nice scenic road north of here, but it's be a fair tour, so you know you might have to watch a sped up video because you probably get pretty bored in about 10 minutes of watching. So but anyways, that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later and have a good night.